What's up, everyone? How's everyone doing today? So this is gonna be the first vlog. A little nervous because it's not easy for me to do this. I don't do this often. But in today's vlog, we are trying puppy yoga.
Elevator is going down.
Puppy yoga. I feel like I'm about to go jogging, but I'm coming out of my comfort zone because it's not easy for me. Anybody that knows, it's just not easy to do this when you struggle with certain things. Good afternoon, how you? Down to just being able to talk, see people, and not feel anxiety towards, my anxiety towards being open and vocal is on 1,000. I'm not the best with, social interactions and everything, even though in my mind, everything plans out well. I don't always execute it, or I don't always act on it. And a lot of the times you find yourself getting misjudged for that. I really don't know what to talk about in this first vlog, but I'm on the way to the car, on my way to get this day started. So I'm gonna see y'all in the car. Maybe I can talk more freely then. I'm back, y'all. After trying to mount this thing to the front window, I realized I had no idea what the heck I was doing. So back to what I was saying about, we're 10 minutes away from the place. I thought I was running late because a lot of the times I try to plan ahead for what I'm doing. And like I was saying, like just coming out of my comfort zone and doing these videos is something that I am very proud of myself for doing, because realistically, I get a lot of anxiety, a lot of ideas in my head that run through my head, not even ideas, just thoughts that I have to be perfect. I have to get it right. I have to do things this way and that way. Like I always tell people, I'm so much harder than myself than anyone or could ever be. And that's really a struggle for me. I wouldn't say, over the years I've gotten used to it, but it's really a struggle. But yeah, the purpose of this video to start with is to just encourage people to come out of their comfort zone. It is very important to show up for people that you care for. It is important because you never know. I woke up this morning, I didn't feel like getting out of bed. I was up early in the morning, 7 a.m. I didn't feel like getting up, but I still got up. I made breakfast. I ate breakfast. I have people, friends and things that reached out to me for, a number of different things, normal, social, normal things. But I emotionally was struggling inside, but I didn't say a word. Most of the time when I try to open up and tell people how I feel, most of the time they're going through a lot, so I try to be there for them. And it's hard because you find yourself being not fully there, not able, just not functioning enough, don't have the, emotional battery to be there. Like just now, I can just feel people's eyes on me, like me doing this video stuff. I don't know how a lot of people, they do great with it. And people tell me all the time, oh, you'll be good. You're so well spoken. You're so this. You're so that. And I try to think about what I go through in a day to try to just to get up, just to shower, just to eat. I have to tell myself eat. I have to tell myself, oh, you have to push through this work day. It is not easy, especially when you deal with what I deal with. I'm going to speak for myself, but at the end of the day, I push every single day. Every single day, I talk to myself, and I used to think that, and I still partially. Maybe a little part of me still thinks that me talking to myself through things why do you do that? I question the why and this, that, and the third. I'm no longer going to question the fact that I have to do that. It's my coping mechanism, and I accept it, things are unaligned for me and things don't go a certain kind of way, it throws me off. It throws off my thoughts, it triggers my anxiety. So me talking to myself through something is something that makes me feel better. It's something that makes me feel more comfortable with whatever struggle it is I'm having, whatever it is I'm going through. Don't be afraid to cope with things you need to cope with if you struggle in the ways that you feel best, in the ways that you feel comfortable with. Just because some people might see it to be, some people will judge you for the things you do. Some people will judge you for not being as open as they are, or the things that they feel like they are, they will judge you for not being those things. And I had to learn that. I had to learn not to judge other people for the things that my views or my thoughts or how I felt was right or wrong, or people's progress versus non-progress, or how fast people move towards things, or how things happen. You have to be able to have an open view. It is super windy today, guys. All the dirt, everything's blowing everywhere. So we're literally almost here. I'm excited. I'm gonna tell you how I'm feeling, you guys. Before I go in, I'm feeling nervous because I'm doing it by myself. I'm feeling anxious. I'm excited too, but it's also something new for me. So it takes a lot for me to gather my thoughts, gather my feelings, and just tackle it. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of just doing things that might make me uncomfortable. I do a lot of things for other people that make me uncomfortable and they don't even realize it. So it's time for me to learn to do things uncomfortable just for me, just so I get the feeling, I can start feeling comfortable more with things. Because a lot of the times I will come out of my comfort zone for a lot of people and they don't realize it. Most people won't realize when you're doing something for them that seems sacrificial or seems harder for you. And they'll look at it like it's easy, but it's not easy for you. So be proud of yourself for those things though, because that just shows the person that you are, how you care. So many times that I've done so many things, family, friends, in relationships, and I was almost probably 85 to 90% of the time not comfortable or afraid. And no one is going to coach you through those things. Let me tell you how there's no parking spaces. No one is going to coach you through those things. They look at you like you're an adult, so you're supposed to be okay with this. I wouldn't even say it like that. I wouldn't say just because you're an adult, just because you agree to it. Let's put it like that. You agree to it, that it's okay with you, that you don't battle the anxiety of it, that it doesn't make you uncomfortable. We need to start treating, and if you're one that deals with things like that, start treating people. They may ask questions. It's nothing wrong with asking a person, well, do you like doing these things? Have you ever done these things? I know we ask these simple questions, but people that, and if you're someone on the receiving end of a question like that, be honest. Let people know that you're afraid to do something. Let people know that it makes you anxious. Sometimes people downplay people's anxiety. Even now with me talking to you guys, I have, my anxiety is on 110%. And I'm doing it anyway. But that's going to come with time, something that you train your mind. These are my opinions, something that I'm training my mind to be okay with, something that I'm training myself to be okay with, something that I'm telling myself that you don't have to be afraid to do. Don't be afraid to express yourself. Period. Don't be afraid to express yourself. So now that I've talked y'all all in a merry-go-round, in a circle, in a whole carousel, whatever you want to call it, circles basically, I'll get back to you guys when I find a parking space, because I'm in Center City, so you know how that could be anywhere you live. So I'll get back to you guys then. So guys, I found a parking space. Look at how close this damn parking space was. I just started sweating simply just parking the car. I'm in Center City and anxiety is fun. It's a beautiful day and I'm making it. I'm on time. Let's check. It's 12:17. I'm due to be, it say be there 10 minutes 5 to 10 minutes early, and I am a block and a half away. So let me see y'all when we get there, because I'm gonna enjoy the sun, enjoy the scenery, and I'll catch y'all when we get there, because I gotta put some pep in my step, because I definitely am a slow walker. So let's get there. All right, so let's go in, guys. We done made it to our destination. Let's see what it's hitting for. They're going to be really big because yeah, I need I'm back. You are my girl. I feel great, y'all. I forgot to check to see if anybody hit my car coming out of this tight behind parking space that I showed you earlier that I parked in. That's just my skills, you know. I know when I'm going to get in the parking space, I'm going to get in it. But I refuse. I hate having to back up and come forward. But let's see if I'm going to be able to get out of here. But let me talk about how I just want to say this. Be in alignment with who you're becoming, who you're trying to be, all of your growth, and you know, just be in alignment, be obedient to the things that you're trying to accomplish, and don't let anything stop you from getting there. I feel like for some people it could be much harder to get through a lot, but if you just take your time, I promise you got this. Because I feel like right now, after I did what I did today, it's going to be a whole lot more. I'm going to take you guys on my journey that I'm going to be growing through, learning through. Because there's some things that, like, I can't even tell some of the closest people next to me because, you know, of my own fears of maybe judgment or just my thoughts and, you know, things that, you know, go through my mind on a daily. And I am proud to say that right now, today starts a journey of me being okay with the process, me being okay with moving forward and being, and it's gonna be ups and downs. Because this morning, like I want to tell you guys, when I first started the vlog this morning, I cried when I woke up. I cried when I went to sleep. I mean, I went right back to sleep. I woke up, I ate breakfast. I cried as I ate breakfast. I was having a bad morning. And a lot of the times, even through great friendships, through relationships, I cry in silence. I cry to myself when I'm struggling emotionally. But people are not going to understand. They'll look at you or you'll feel to yourself, because I'm the type of person that I'll feel to myself, oh, you're crying for what? What is the reason you're crying? You know, no one can ever look at me and say, oh, what's wrong with this and what's wrong with that. Sometimes you can't tell a person. Sometimes I can't even answer my own questions to myself as to why I'm feeling so emotionally drained. it gets like that sometimes. And I'm here to tell y'all, and I'm going to be here to tell y'all every single time you watch one of my videos, you are doing good. Keep going, don't stop. Even if nobody sticks by your side, no one seems to, if it feels like no one's supporting you, you are in support of yourself. You're all the support that you need. If you know that, if once you tell yourself that you are enough, once you tell yourself that you are proud of yourself, once you show that you're proud of yourself and you're doing the thing that you're doing what you can every single day, then that is enough. Keep going. My camera died, so now I'm back in the crib, and I just want to say, to piggyback on the end message, is even when you feel like you want to give up on you, don't. We have too much of that in this world, where we have too much of that, too much of no support for each other, too much of shutting each other out, too much of just coldness and negativity in this world. Don't be that person. At one point, I was a lot of these things that I may say in these videos, but I've learned through them and I've grown through them. When you learn and you grow through things, don't let your childhood traumas, or don't let all of the bad that you feel like you endured, all of the old relationships and all of the friendships and all of the family interactions, all of the negativity leading up to you growing and becoming who you are and your better and best self. Don't let all of those things hold you back, because we only get the one life to live. Live it to the fullest. Live it in positivity. All right, so the camera keep dying on me. So to close out this video, stay focused, stay positive, show love, and keep your peace. With all that being said, if this your vibe, y'all want to be supportive, all it takes is a subscription, a like, drop some comments, give me some ideas of some things, some journeys I can go on. Till next time, y'all. Peace. Love you guys.